People have asked us for Carl to come back or Chandler to come back to our show, but we'll listen to our opinions. And it just so happened to a friend of mine who is a huge fellow American and a guy who served in the military, so thank him for this one, who wanted to see Chandler in action against some other, wannabe tough kid in Hollywood, and that would be Kid Danger of that show, you might know. It's a show on Nickelodeon, apparently. To be honest with you, I haven't watched it. But, again, you fans asked for it, so I threw it together for you. So here you go. So we welcomed Kid Danger to come try to take on the zombie hunting and very talented Chandler Riggs, the All-American, of course. Coming from all the way in Bad Street, USA, Atlanta, GA, to be with us today here in Sturgis on a Latin American Heritage Day, as well as Memorial Day, folks. Which is why there's a bike run for today, in case you were wondering. So, and Chandler with a nice kick right there for Henry Danger. And again, folks, this is a Cage of Hell match. Quite simple, the Cage of Hell. You fight until one guy can't get up. Quite simple. Which, by the way, if you find yourself involved in this match, it is kind of like hell. This could be the quickest Cage of Hell match ever if Henry Danger can't get up. Up at 9. Almost. Chandler was only one count away from wrapping this thing up and going back to Atlanta, GA. Uh-oh. Danger's got him up and down. Well, Henry Danger. Leapfrog. And a takedown. Nice arm drag by Henry Danger. Using some quickness, but don't count Chandler out. He's pretty quick too. Uh-oh. Stamp of disapproval. Chandler looked like he was channeling his inner Carl right there as he was probably fantasizing about those zombies that he spent most of his childhood smashing. Again, a 9 count, and Chandler's right waiting. But if you're Chandler Riggs, what do you gotta be? Maybe you're asking yourself, this kid keeps getting up at 9. What do I got to do? Well, Chandler's not new to our ring, folks. I'm sure he knows. He'll figure out a way, I'm certain. Speaking of which, now would probably a good time to remind you guys here at Dream Masters, we have no control of any of the outcomes of our show. And completely randomized. We just put them together for you fans to enjoy that you asked for. So here it are. We don't have any involvement. We don't play. We have no way of altering it or anything else. And now that I've gotten back, we can get back to the match at hand. As Henry Danger now turns things on to the wise veteran of the ring, Chandler Riggs, who takes him down with some nice kicks. Probably all that time hanging out with Norman Reedus probably paid off. He also looks like he's hit the gym, does Chandler, so good for him. And Danger down again. Kind of feel bad for Chandler a little bit. This is the best competition we could find for him, I guess. Could this be the night Chandler comes back? Well, Kid Danger sat up to get a kick in the face. By the way, the winner of this match is not just for the heck of it. Winner of this will be getting a future badass title shot against the current badass champion, Jackson Robert Scott, of the Halloween and is the It and Prodigy and several other different projects icon that he is. Since channeling the inner Miles, he's been really on a tear. Wouldn't it be interesting to see Jackson and Chandler Riggs wrap it up? Uh-oh. As Kid Danger with a nice back suplex on the zombie-killing phenom of Bad Street, USA, Atlanta, GA. Nice fisherman suplex right there. Chandler's really come really well right here, folks. He really looks like he's hit some moves that he hasn't done yet. Again, he looks like he's in great shape. Got some new looks. He's not as dreary. He ditched the cowboy hat, I guess. There's much more than Chandler Riggs than Carl, which I'm sure most people know him from as Carl. You might be surprised to also know Chandler also has a history with Stephen King-ish peoples, as Chandler also starred in the Stephen King movie Miss Mercy. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a fantastic movie. I highly recommend it. Really creepy. Much like any other Stephen King movie, mind you. As Chandler now throws Henry to the outside. Remember, folks, they don't have to stay on the inside. Uh-oh. As Chandler brings him right back into the ring the hard way with a nice standing vertical suplex. Kid Danger is down. We're up to a 4 count. Well, up at 8. I think Kid Danger has also shown that he's not just going away any of that. Also sporting the red, white, and blue, I can see, Henry Danger. Also proud as an American. As now it is Chandler who is getting the count. Henry Danger has been writing things up on Nickelodeon, apparently. Where Chandler has been lighting up AMC for the last, I don't know how long. Chandler answers at the 8 count. Henry Danger thought he was going to come in and get a cheap shot. Riggs comes right back out and takes him down. What a beautiful sidewinder clothesline. And there's the count on Henry Danger. Up to 6. And there it is, folks. And Chandler, the All-American himself. We saw him came back last night on our show yesterday. But today he's really spotted the new gear and feeling all patriotic and stuff, and I guess he feels some kind of way. You see this move right here, takes him down with the stamp of disapproval. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. Granted, I know there was 2 matches, but you know what? There was some providence. We have new tag team champions in that of the Big Bang Theory, and you also have a new #1 contender for the Badass Championship. Now, for those of you who are brave enough to stick around till 11-ish or so, we'll be back with our exciting main event. As we got a show here going on, folks, here in Sturgis, so we have to take a break.
The All-American Chandler, the phenomenal one.
And Chandler celebrating as later on, folks, after 11 o'clock or so, folks, we'll be back with the main event, as we'll have a 30-man melee for the United States Championship. Well, I say man, but basically call it out for everybody who's proud American who will be going in for this. All right, folks, thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. Thank you, all those men and women of the armed services and all their families. Know that your sacrifices are never, ever going too late. Thank you. Take care. God bless.